year is quickly on its way, which means that it is time for me to tell you my New Year's resolutions. I tried this last year and I didn't really stick to them, but this year I am determined to stick to my resolutions. And I have 7 that I've written down. I know 7's a weird number, but I have more than 5 and I couldn't quite think of 10. I think 10's slightly too many to try and do. But here's my list. Number 1 is a one that we all go for, I'm sure, which is to lose weight. Well, rather than lose weight, do more exercise and be healthier, basically. I'm not too bothered about what I eat. My eating's okay, it's just I need to do more exercise, and I've started going to the gym in the last few months and that's been going well for me, so I'm just going to stick to going to the gym every week and I think I'll be okay. Number 2 is kind of similar, but it is to take more care with my appearance. I never really wear makeup, I can never really be bothered, and I don't really do anything with my hair either. And I'd kind of like to start doing that because there's something to be said for, you know, just making yourself look a bit more presentable. And there are some days when I go into school and I think people don't want to see this. So I'm going to do that. Number 3 is kind of a goal for the end of the year, which is to have read 50 books in 2014. Now, I would go for 100 because that's like the number that everyone seems to go for, but I don't think I'd be capable of 50. I could probably do 75, but the first 6 months of this year is consumed wholly by me finishing my A-levels and just ticking those off. So I won't be reading that many books between now and June, so I'm going to aim for 50 because I can do a few, sort of 15 or so, maybe less, in the first half, and in the second half I can just read because I will just have a normal job and I won't be consuming my entire day, just the hours that I'm working. Number 4 is an interesting one. It's to write more letters because I don't really write letters and I enjoy doing it. The main reason I don't write letters is because my handwriting is atrocious, but I feel like if I practice writing then it will get better. Because at school you're writing for exams, which means you're just scribbling and it doesn't get any better as handwriting. But I enjoy writing letters, so I think I'm going to do that for my friends. I already have letter writing sets and all that stuff, so Number 5 is something I'm actually trying to do on this channel, but just generally as well, which is cook more. I love cooking, particularly meals. I'm not such a fan of cooking puddings and cakes, but I love cooking meals. And I don't ever do it. It's not that I don't have the time, I think, it's that I don't set myself the time. So I want to start cooking more and try and aim for once a week, and I might film some of those because it'd be fun. Number 6 is one that I sort of came up with halfway through the year, really, which is to teach myself more skills. There's lots of things that I want to be able to achieve and lots of things that I haven't ever tried, which consist of, I have my dad's old guitar, or my dad's guitar I should say, which I wanted to teach myself and didn't really get very far with. I taught myself a chord and I got quite good at that chord. Nearly dropped my guitar. I also bought myself a ukulele and decided I want to teach myself both of those because I can play piano. I want to play those too. The other thing is I bought myself juggling balls because I want to learn to juggle. I can do 2 balls. Haven't introduced this one yet. So there's lots of things I've started but haven't bothered to finish, so I want to do those. And lastly, number 7 is to write down more of my ideas. I have so many ideas in my head that I just forget about because I've got so many that I tend to pick out one and just think about that one. But I need to start writing these ideas down, particularly when they start to flesh themselves out, which is always what happens. And I have so many notebooks. I'm like notebook obsessed. So this is my current one, which I got for my birthday, and I am going to write more in it. So far I've got an idea for a dystopian Wizard of Oz, I've got films I want to see, just things like that, a set of songs that I want to learn on guitar, piano, ukulele. So I'm ready to learn these instruments, you know, just a set of things that I want to do with my life, and an idea for a concert for 2015. So that's so far what's in here so far, but I have so many ideas for plays and books and films and things that I just don't write down, so that is what I'm going to do. Let me know in the comments if you want to what your New Year's resolutions are, what your resolutions were last year, and if you stuck to any of them. I didn't, although I did probably more in the last few months than I did the rest of the year, but you know. So let me know and I'll see you soon. Bye!